I want to show you an alternate way to get Bootstrap onto your website. So if we go back to the Bootstrap main page and click on the big Get Started button, I can go here and it actually gives me a link, except this link isn't like the link on my page. This link is going to some files on my web server. The link it gives us goes to cdn.jsdelivr.net. CDN stands for Content Delivery Network. So there is a server set up out there for delivering Bootstrap framework to anybody who needs it from a very fast server that has mirrors all over the internet. It will give us the bootstrap.min.css file. Using this link that it gives us, we can just copy this. And instead of using this link to our personal Bootstrap file, we can use this link and it will load bootstrap.css from their server. Well, how does that help us? Well, one, their server might be faster than our server. Their server might have mirrors all over the world that makes it faster and more reliable if one of them goes down. Also, if we're paying for our bandwidth, when the person loads our page, rather than coming to our server and having us pay the bill for delivering our Bootstrap files, it's delivered for free from this other web server that's out there. So that's a big advantage. The other option, another option is for our bundle for our JavaScript. So here's bootstrap bundle.min.js coming from cdn.jsdelivr.net. We can copy that one and replace our script tag with the script tag they give us. And now, instead of loading it from those local files, we are loading it from the Content Delivery Network, which saves us the bandwidth and the fees that might come along with it. My personal style sheet, if I use it, if or when I use it, is still being loaded from my web server. Wherever we're hosting our website, that'll still be there. So that's just an alternate way to load those files. You can do it by putting the files locally on your server, or you can use the servers that are provided. This is a nice quick way. You don't even have to download anything now in order to get Bootstrap up and running. You just use these two links and you wouldn't have needed to download, expand those files, set up folders and put them in there. Although you're probably still going to need the folders for JavaScript and folders for CSS on your website anyway. So either way is fine. I tend to stick with the local way when I'm developing. When I get a site that's done, then I go back and substitute one of these minimum versions of the CSS from the Content Delivery Network, and I go with that. But while I'm developing, I usually use the full versions like this.